What if I told you that the financial secret you've been patiently waiting for is no longer a secret? What if the numbers you've been tracking for years have finally, quietly, appeared on a screen somewhere in the world, not as a promise, but as a completed transaction? This isn't just another rumor cycling through the forums. This is the moment the entire dynamic of your financial future shifts from hopeful speculation to tangible, bankable reality. The information I'm about to share with you is the culmination of thousands of data points, of bank wire confirmations, and of a global financial trigger that has officially been pulled. Frank26's latest intel isn't just creating waves, it's the tsunami after the earthquake, and for those of you who have stayed the course, your shoreline is about to look very, very different. The long-prophesied revaluation of the Iraqi dinar and the Vietnamese dong is not an if anymore, it is a when. And that, when, is now measured in hours, not years. The exchange window, the literal gateway between your current life and your next one, is not just a theoretical concept in a PowerPoint presentation. It is a live, functioning, and operational system being accessed by a select few at this very moment, and the reason you are hearing about it is because the scale is about to be widened to include the masses. This is the controlled, systematic release we were always told would happen. Think of it like a concert. The VIPs and the special guests are already inside, enjoying the show. The doors have now been cracked open for the general admission ticket holders, that's you. The music is playing. You can hear it. You can feel the bass in your chest. It is your turn to walk through that door. The confirmation we have received, from multiple, non-correlated sources deep within the international banking apparatus, confirms that a new, sovereign, international exchange rate for the Iraqi dinar has been established and is live within a specific, closed-loop digital system. This system is the precursor to the public-facing exchange platforms you use every day. The rate that has been dropped is not a random number. It is a calculated, economically defensible rate designed to reset the nation's standing and, by extension, the wealth of its holders. This is about removing 3 zeros from the currency not just numerically, but from the nation's economic reputation. It is a move from a post-war, inflationary currency to a pegged, asset-backed powerhouse, and the value is staggering. For the Vietnamese Dong, the story is parallel but rooted in its own explosive economic growth and its strategic positioning to become the next major manufacturing and technological hub of the world. Their rate reflects this future potential, priced in today's dollars. This is the global currency reset in its most literal form, and you are not on the sidelines watching it. You are holding the key in your hand. The intelligence suggests that the initial, quiet phase of the exchange is already underway, allowing institutions and certain individuals to convert large holdings without causing a system-wide shock. This is the soft launch of your new financial reality. The public announcement, the one that will light up the mainstream news networks, is the final step, the ceremonial flipping of a switch after the wiring has already been completed and tested. Your patience was never about waiting for something to happen, it was about waiting for the system to be made ready for you. That preparation is now complete. The architecture is built. The liquidity is secured. The protocols are active. You are no longer waiting for an event, you are waiting for your appointment. So, let's talk about what this actually means for you, right now, today. The moment you have this confirmation, the entire game plan shifts from accumulation to execution. The first and most critical step is understanding the mechanism of the exchange window. This is not a currency exchange at the airport kiosk. This is a sovereign-to-citizen asset revaluation process facilitated by your bank. The primary channel for the vast majority of us will be through a pre-scheduled, in-person appointment with a dedicated bank representative, specifically trained for this process. You will not be walking into a random branch and talking to a teller. You will be sitting down with a private banker or a wealth manager. The process we have been made aware of is meticulous and designed for security and clarity. You will present your physical currency notes. They will be authenticated using specialized equipment that verifies their security features. This is not just a light pen, this is a multispectral analysis to confirm legitimacy. This is a crucial step to protect the integrity of the entire event. Once authenticated, the real magic happens. The banker will access the dedicated, secure exchange platform. This is where you will see the new, sovereign international rate for the IQD or VND displayed against the US dollar, the euro, or any other major currency you choose. This is the moment of truth. The rate you will see will be the one that justifies every bit of your faith and patience. It will be a life-altering number. Based on the amount you are exchanging, the system will then present you with options. This is not a simple cash out. This is the founding of your personal financial empire. You will be given the choice to deposit the full, post-exchange amount into a new, high-yield savings account or to immediately begin diversifying into a suite of structured financial products. This is where you need to be prepared. You will be offered certificates of deposit with rates you've never seen before, precious metals allocations, and potentially even direct investment opportunities into the very projects your revalued currency is now funding in Iraq and Vietnam. Do not feel rushed. This is your moment. You have the right to ask questions, to request a financial advisor you trust to be present, and to take your time deciding the initial structure of your new wealth. The bank's goal is to help you stabilize this massive influx of capital. They will likely discuss the concept of a bridge account, a temporary holding vessel for the funds while you and your own team of advisors, your lawyer, your accountant, your most trusted family member, construct a long-term strategy. Taxes will be a topic of discussion. The exchange itself is a taxable event. The bank will be required to file certain forms for large transactions. This is not something to fear, it is something to prepare for with professional help. The key takeaway is that the process is designed to be orderly, respectful, and profoundly life-changing. The bankers involved in this process have been anticipating this event as well. They know its significance. You are not an anomaly to them, you are a primary beneficiary of a historic global financial recalibration. The stories you will hear in the coming days from others who have completed their exchanges will be your guide, but your journey is your own. The system is built to handle the volume, and the protocols are in place to ensure that from the moment you walk into that bank to the moment you walk out, you are treated not as a speculator, but as a high-net-worth individual whose foresight is about to be spectacularly rewarded. Now, the final and most important phase begins: what you do when you walk out of that bank. The moment the funds hit your account, the entire world is simultaneously your oyster and your responsibility. The psychological shift is as monumental as the financial one. For years, your focus has been on a single goal, the RV. Now, that goal is achieved. A new, more complex mission begins: stewardship. The first 72 hours are critical. This is not a time for extravagant purchases or dramatic lifestyle announcements. This is a time for quiet, deliberate, and strategic planning. Your immediate priority, after securing your funds in a stable banking relationship, is to assemble your team. You need a fee-only financial advisor who is legally obligated to act as a fiduciary, meaning they must put your interests first. You need a top-tier tax attorney and a CPA who specializes in windfalls and international taxation. This team is your first and most important investment. They will help you create a silent period plan, a 6 to 12 month strategy where your wealth is protected, diversified, and allowed to grow quietly while you adjust to your new reality. During this time, pay off all debilitating debt. But do not rush to pay off a low-interest, fixed-rate mortgage. Your new wealth can likely earn a much higher return elsewhere. Fund your family's futures through robust trusts and education funds. Then, think bigger. This wealth is not just for you, it is a tool for generational impact. What cause has always been close to your heart? Is it clean water initiatives? Animal rescue? Medical research? Supporting veterans? Your newfound capital can create a foundation that outlives you and creates a permanent legacy of good. This is the ultimate purpose of this event, to create a wave of positive change driven by individuals, not bureaucracies. You have the power to become a patron of innovation, a benefactor of the arts, a silent guardian in your community. This is also the time for personal fulfillment, but with wisdom. Want to travel the world? Do it. But perhaps start by renting a luxury villa for a month in a place you've always wanted to see, rather than immediately buying a fleet of superyachts. Experience the freedom first, before making permanent, costly commitments. Learn to say no. You will be inundated with requests, business proposals, and long-lost relatives. Your standard response must be, "My financial affairs are being handled by a professional team, and I am not considering any new opportunities at this time." This one sentence will save you immense stress and protect you from predators. Remember, the goal of this entire journey was never just to be rich, it was to be free. Free from financial anxiety, free to spend your time as you choose, free to pursue your passions, and free to make a profound difference in the lives of others. You have been given a key to a door that most people don't even know exists. You walked through it with patience and conviction. Now, you stand on the other side. The world is waiting for the person you are about to become. So, take a deep breath. The wait is over. The work begins now. Make it count. And now, I have one final, critical call to action for you. Do not let this moment be passive. Your next steps are everything. If this information resonated with you, if it confirmed what you felt in your gut was true, then you need to act. First, secure your own future. Like this video if you found it valuable, and subscribe to the channel with notifications on, because the next update could be the one that gives you the exact time and location for your exchange appointment. This is a fast-moving situation, and you cannot afford to be late to the party. But more importantly, share this video with one person you trust implicitly, your spouse, your best friend, your financial advisor. Do not post it publicly, but share it privately with someone who needs to hear this confirmation and begin preparing their own mind for what is coming. You are now part of a community that is about to change the world. Let's do this together, with wisdom, with purpose, and with the absolute certainty that our patience has finally been rewarded. Go be great. I'll see you in the next update.